you know, I have made this recipe or a facsimile of this recipe several times on the show, but it's funny how people send in requests for me to make certain dishes. So someone asked for a recipe for banana bread. Now notice I didn't put in the word nut because this is just banana bread. Personally, my favorite is banana nut bread. I like a lot of nuts in it. The crunch that it gives you and the flavor is just so very good. But I'm feeling, like I said, a request for this recipe today, and that was just for banana bread. What did I do with my sifter? Where did I put my sifter?
Right next to you.
It's right there.
Is it this big thing sitting right there? It's getting scary, y'all. These eyes, they're getting scary. All right, we're gonna start with 2 1/4 cups of all-purpose flour. And this is important for me to say this. The recipe calls for 2 1/4 cups all-purpose flour, sifted. So that means that you measure your flour before sifting, because after you sift it, it becomes more airy and it will measure more. But if a recipe calls for 2 1/4 cup of sifted all-purpose flour, then you want to measure it after it's been sifted. Am I making sense, Eddie? Does that make sense?
Yes.
So it's important the way that formula reads. So I'm gonna put my flour. We're fixing to be in for a storm.
Come on, guys.
The dogs, the 2 big dogs were out at Eddie's. Because you'll see Max is wearing a diaper. Because he comes in and he wants to pee everywhere he smells Pumpkin the cat. So the biggest of our babies is so afraid of thunder he cannot see straight. And that big old thing will jump up in your lap and he'll just quiver. So Eddie brought him down here so we could put our hands on him. And it's been a while since you've seen those dogs, and I know everybody loves it when they have an opportunity to see them. Look at Scaredy Cat right there. Right under Eddie's feet. All right, so I've got 2 1/4 cups of flour that we're gonna sift. I've got a teaspoon of salt. I've got a teaspoon of baking soda. And I've got 1 cup of white sugar. So we're just gonna sift all of our dry ingredients. You know, this is so easy to make. You know, muffins and these kind of breads, you don't wanna overbeat them, so you don't have to pull out any electric devices, which is great. You can just stir them together and have them in the oven before you can say Jack Rabbit. This sifter is getting a little age on it. All right, now you hear that? That is my salt. So I'm just gonna dump that in because that's my kosher salt and it's got a bigger grain. So it doesn't wanna go through the sifter. All right, so I'm gonna set that aside, and in this bowl, I'm gonna take my 2 eggs and give those a little beat. And this is the way I like to mash my bananas. I like to mash them in their peeling first. Just helps making mashing them a little bit easier. Kind of pre-mash them some. And you want to use real ripe bananas, because the ripe bananas will give you that flavor that you're going to want and need for your bread. So you see, I'm just mashing, 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 mashing. So all I have to do is take the fork. But like I said, you know, even this bread, these 2 bananas, Teresa, are a little too ripe.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, you need to let them get really, really ripe. When you're ready to throw them away, they are ready for some banana bread. All right, so see these. Ooh, they still got a little green on them. So they're not going to have nearly the flavor that those have. But if I'm going to eat a banana, I want it. This is about the right ripeness for me. Okay, come on. There's a little brown spot in that, and I'm going to leave it. So hopefully, I'll just take my little whisker and mash that up. Uh-oh. How did that peeling get in there, Paula? That would give it a lot of flavor, wouldn't it? So you can make variations of this kind of bread. Like I said, I like nuts. If you want raisins, you can put raisins in it. Some people even like chocolate chips in it. But I'm just a banana and nut girl. So that's my favorite. Come on out of there. All right. I'm gonna mix these 2 ingredients together. And I'm gonna go ahead and add me about a teaspoon of vanilla. And I made something the other night. What did I? It was something I don't usually put vanilla in. Oh, I know what it was. I made Rice Krispie treats for us to all have something sweet to turn to. And I added just vanilla extract to that recipe, and it made all the difference in the world. So much better. To me, vanilla flavoring is just that and almond. Okay. So after I get this mixed, we're going to add it to our flour mixture. And we're going to be ready to go in the oven. We'll be having banana bread before you know it. Did y'all hear that? Gus, you all right, buddy? Gus Buster. God love him. And I've got a stick of melted butter. And you want to after you melt your butter, you'll want to let it cool. So that's nice and melted and cool.
I know, Lulu. Are you scared too?
Yes, Lulu, in her old age, Teresa, she gets more frightened too. And
It's okay. I'm right here.
it's like she tells me, go sit on the sofa so I can curl up next to you and hide my face. Okay, so in the bowl that goes. Max. Oh, who's behind? Okay, buddy. I know it. Okay, so like I said, no beating. You want to stir that up, Teresa? Let me go
Certainly.
wash my hands.
Can you
out.
drop that in the...
Yeah, I just touching Gus. Even though he's keen. Still have to wash the doggy off of me. Oh, don't do it. No. Oh, jump like that, Max. It hurts. He is my girl parts height. When he jumps on me and it hurts so bad.
Have you already put in the vanilla?
I've done everything.
Oh,
I got to spray this.
Okay.
And then we're ready to go in the oven, and it's a 325 degree oven for, I can't remember the time. So there we go. It's in a 9 by 5 loaf pan. Or if you like making the small loaves, that works out good too if you want to share it with folks. You know, you can get those little disposable loaf pans at the grocery store. So that's nice for the holidays. And whoops. Little banana nut bread on the little arm. We're probably gonna need to cook this for about 45 minutes, but I'll have to check.
I'll look for you.
Okay, great.
50 to 60 minutes
Okay.
at 325.
So I'm gonna tell you 45 to 60 minutes to be on the safe side because I don't know how your oven is calibrated.
And ours cooks fast.
You know what? I just got my spatula caught in my bracelets. I should have taken them off, but I just got through sitting down and being shown how my newest Paula Deen jewelry came out. And I love these so much. They're so feminine looking, aren't they?
They are pretty.
And this one, the wider one, says "You are my sunshine" on the inside.
I'm gonna put this in.
But I just love these. But I swear they shouldn't wear bracelets or jewelry or anything in the kitchen. Look at that banana bread. Look at that. Just wonderful. I'm gonna let that cool for just a couple of minutes, and I'm gonna see what I've got in my fridge tucked away in the way of maybe some cream cheese. I love cream cheese on banana bread. Our banana bread just turned out, appears to be perfect. I couldn't find any flavored softened cream cheese in my refrigerator. So I just softened some butter and cream cheese together. You could add whatever flavoring you wanted to this. I thought about adding a little cinnamon, but then I thought, well, you're limited on what you can use cinnamon butter on. So you can't go wrong with just cream cheese and butter. Look, I'm icing that bread. It's so good that I think I got a little too much butter. Because butter will make things salty. It's delicious. Who wants some? Y'all don't all speak to me at one time. Okay?
Eddie just raised his hand like you would see, like they can see you.
I do, Eddie. Yum, yum to my thumb.
Is it good, Eddie?
Teresa?
I'm gonna
Would
have
you
some
like
in a
some?
moment.
Oh. Gus is giving me that look like, give me some. I
think y'all love this. It's a good, quick, easy breakfast, you know, for the children to have before school. So good.
Hey y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.